the game. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great day, and as you can see, we have the 2023 Z06 C8 trailer in the background. So we are here at Whitmore and Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. And for those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Jeff. This is where I share my personal passions, anything from watches, obviously in this case cars, and my personal gun collection. If you'd like to see a full build on my 2021 C8, I will put a link in the description below, give you all the details on what this is. It's a 3LT, fully spec'd out, and of course I purchased right here with these guys. Nick was my salesman. VIN number 390, pretty low build. So I am forever grateful for these guys. They've always treated me very well, so how can I complain, right? But yeah, so anything on this, link in the description below. Any comments, questions, let me know. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with the crowd. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty insane. I know Mike from Street Speed 717, he'll be here of course as usual. I don't know if I'll be here when he gets here. I live pretty far away. I don't live anywhere near this place, so I don't know how late I'm staying. Give a special thanks to Matt Bieber, Nick Newman for letting me come out here and see the Z06. Hope you guys enjoy.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite.
I want to just say thank you. I am not being Whitmore, but I am the best you're going to get. I am his son, Steve, so Dane wishes he could be here. But I just want to say thank you all for coming again.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome this morning. I hope you guys have an amazing day on this beautiful, doesn't matter, it's Corvette day, as long as it's a live Corvette. What I'd like to introduce to you guys is your dynamic 2023 Z06. She is the apex of Corvette performance. In comparison to her cousin, the Stingray, she sits in front of you guys almost 4 inches wide, almost 3 inches longer. Stronger, faster than ever before. Interior-wise, she's a 3LZ interior, equipped with a carbon fiber 2 package. When you guys said you want a lot of carbon fiber, we listened and delivered. Also too as well, we switched out the seat, set the GT2 for the competition seat so you guys can go ahead and see the different option fields. Also too as well, we brought a stealth mode interior-wise. A lot of people said, hey, my accents such as around the speakers, so on and so forth, I wanted to blend in with my darker interior. We heard and we delivered. Exterior, what you're looking at is your Z06 with a Z07 track package.
Alright guys, we're going to try to do a walk around. It is definitely have a crowd, so it's going to be a little difficult to do this. These are the carbon ceramic brakes and carbon fiber rims and carbon flash. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Take a look at the tires. Are you going to daily these tires? Daily drive these tires? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Can't really tell just by looking at it how much wider it is than a C8. It obviously is a little bit wider as you can take a look. But in person, it's really not that bad. So, yes, I take that back. The C8 Z06 is really not that bad as far as how wide it is. I've seen one in person prior to this, but looking back at it again, I take my word back. It's really not that bad. But she is beautiful. If you look at the front, you'll see how big the radiators are. It's a big difference compared to the C8. And as you can see, they have one in the center as well. So left, right, center. Definitely more aggressive than a C8. And taking a look at the body lines, you'll see usually the C8 stops right about here. So as far as how wide it is, that's about it. So this option has a red stitching, and then the competition seats, which is very similar to what I have, if not identical. And we'll get to the driver's side in a minute. Take a look at the door. This has the option for the carbon fiber and the yellow stitching. That is beautiful. And if you look through here, this is dramatically bigger. So obviously, and this section back here as well is definitely be a lot wider. Yeah, look at these cup twos, man. So if you are selecting this tire package with a Z07 package, you are not going to be disappointed whatsoever. I'm going to take a look at the motor. So in the back, it looks very similar to the C8 until you see that. That is obviously a lot different. So flat plane crank, 670 horsepower. But it really blows the mind taking a look at this if you're so used to looking at your seat every day. So seeing this in person again, it looks a lot different in person. It's not as big as it projects itself in photos. It looks a lot smaller, to be honest with you. But it's sitting in there pretty snug. Definitely pretty snug, to say the least.
The question is, could I get the 06, 07 package
Now taking a look at the wing, it's not as big as it looks in photos, right? Right now it looks kind of big as I'm sitting down, but the wing does not sit as high as you would think it would. And obviously, the center exhaust.
I want to get the top grill.
The size of this exhaust, man. I'm so glad they brought the center exhaust back. This is a lot smaller too. So the design compared to the C8, it's a lot wider than the C8. So I like how they tailored this down. The edges don't seem like they're as sharp, right? And looking at the side profile, it definitely you can see how wide it is, which they need to be for this particular setup. But jumping back to the wing, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Again, I've seen this in person before, but that was a quick view. I didn't get a chance to really dive into it. So if you are putting your roof inside here and leaning over, this is not really going to obstruct your ability to do so. The high wing on the C8 is actually more aggressive as far as height. So this is a lot easier to put your roof in compared to the C8. Let's take a look inside. So sitting inside, it definitely feels a lot like the C8. I like the grayed out option. That looks really good. This is totally different as far as the carbon fiber. I really like this. Shifters look like they might be taller, but I love the carbon fiber. This is actually underneath the clear coat, which is really cool. It's not on top of it, so that blows my mind. The infotainment center, maybe it's just me, but it looks slightly bigger, but I really don't know. And seeing this in person looks way better. I actually really like this. I really do. This looks like it's got some kind of a chrome black finish on it, which is definitely different than mine. Yeah. So it's a lot different seeing this. It doesn't feel like it's wider inside, but the carbon fiber options definitely look good. Man, I really like this. Way better in person. And of course, as usual, you got your motor in the back. And then everything's suede. So I don't know if they're gonna have a suede option like mine with the black, but wow, this does look pretty good. I freaking love this. Might have to do it. Might have to change this and this in my C8, but who knows. So kudos to the Chevy team for setting all this up. I was here pretty early while they were setting this whole display up and everything in here. So they were busting their tails quite early in the morning. I got here probably about 9 o'clock in the morning, and they were they were, you know, right at it. So if you guys are thinking about the GT2 seats, like the C8, this is what the design is going to look like. I'm sure they're pretty comfortable. I have the competition seats in my C8, and driving all the way to South Carolina 10 hours, and these seats have been phenomenal. So these will be your competition seats if that's what you choose. Your bolsters are going to be pretty high. Wear points are going to be to your left and right, which would be in normal leather. So if you choose Alcantara like I have, it won't be a big deal as far as your wear points, right? So getting in and out, it really won't affect it too bad. And these calipers, I haven't seen my calipers off the car without the rims, but these calipers look massive, right? So I have the highlight, I guess highlight yellow, if you want to call it that, on mine. So these are your options, what you can choose, and obviously these are your colors you can choose. So in my case, I have the rapid blue with the yellow calipers. So it all depends on what you like. I'm a huge fan of, currently, I love the rapid blue. The ceramic gray looks pretty good, and then the flare, the silver flare is gorgeous. So
it's like an 8-hour job.
Now seeing the steering wheel, this obviously you get this in an option for the C8, but this is absolutely beautiful. And then you got your carbon fiber engine cover, mirrors, so on and so on. But yeah, they did a heck of a job over here setting this up. So this will be your wheel option. You'll have your satin black, you'll have your regular black, and then titanium, and then it looks like this is going to be your machine base. So you got all kinds of options of what you want, and then what everybody wants in the Z07 package is going to be your carbon fiber, and then the carbon flash. That looks beautiful. And then I believe in the anniversary editions, well, yeah, it actually says it right here, these would be your 2 options as well. So 345s in the back, these will be your tires. Are you going to daily drive your car with these tires? You go ahead and let me know. And then the Michelin for your base model Z06. So Sport Cup 4Ss, I'm sorry, the Pilot 4Ss. 4S is what I have right now. They are freaking phenomenal. 10,000 miles later, and those have been great. But that is pretty aggressive. Pretty interesting to see what you guys are going to choose. So let me know, you're going to choose with your package carbon flash, carbon fiber, or which setup you're going to get, or you're going to go with the anniversary model. So many options to choose. All right, guys, so we are outside of Whitmore. I wanted to give everybody their space so they can see the Z06 as well. I didn't want to get in anybody's way while I'm filming, which sometimes can be kind of hard. But I gotta say, so first thing that I noticed, again, I've seen this before, but seen it more in detail, is the Z06 does not look anywhere as wide as I thought it was going to as I got a closer look. So I do take that comment back. The interior looks pretty much the same, but those carbon fiber pieces that are added, and pictures, I really didn't like them. In person, however, man, they look good. So first impressions, I think I was wrong on that. I mean, it's your first impression, right? But still, the motor, it definitely looks smaller. It doesn't look as high up as it does in some of the photos, and the wing definitely does not sit up as high. So when you're looking at the wing on the C8, for my personal C8, this point right here, you can see it's slightly curved down. With the Z06, it's curved down a lot more. So if you are even thinking about, hey, well, while I'm putting the roof in the back of the trunk, is this going to interfere with the Z06? If you even care, no, it really won't. It's tucked down pretty good. But yeah, that wing looks phenomenal. So yeah, I can't thank these guys enough. Once again, Whitmore here in Mount Joy. Nick, Matt, thank you so much for giving me the invite and let me partake. Want to say hi and goodbye to everybody?
Hi.
That's Nick as usual.
Yes, sir.
Want a car? Find Nick.
Come see me.
There you go.
Yep.
Like, share, subscribe. You guys have a great day. I need to pack up and get home. It might start raining and I got a long drive. So see you guys at the next upload.
It's not a game, it's a